Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the PivotBoss pre-market video for Friday, February 17th, 2023. I'm Frank Ochoa, aka PivotBoss. Happy Friday, everyone. Here's a look at the daily time frame of the ES. A little bit of early selling pressure here this morning, away from the previous session's low and close. That's pushing price right into the lows of the trading range that has developed over the last, really to begin the entire month. Price rallied away from the FOMC key level to begin the first trading day of the month here, and has now come back and properly filled that level a couple of times and is holding. So heading into a holiday extended weekend, Monday is a market holiday in the US, not expecting this thing to full on break out from this range. Instead, watching this edge, looking for signs that this thing would reverse back into the prior session's range. And at the moment, on an intraday basis, we have developing wedges at the bottoms of the ranges here, ascending patterns here that suggest that a squeeze could be indeed ahead. So above 40.80 starts to open up some upside here that could take us back toward 4100 and perhaps beyond heading into the weekend. If we take a look here at the NQ, again, similar situation here. We're still well within these trading ranges that have developed since the beginning of the month. We've seen an outside day down, push price back down within the trading range yesterday. Now here, finding some support off of the quarterly high, also the previous week's close prices there as well. This is an opportunity for bulls to defend above 12,400. If this thing can get above 12,400 here, it starts to open up some upside that could take us higher back into the previous session's range to end the week within range here ahead of next Tuesday's beginning of the week trade. So again, building some energy in here. Up ahead, we could be looking at quite a bit of movement down the road. If we take a look here at crude oil, right now crude oil is getting hit pretty hard here, down 3.75%, a big stop run day through multiple day lows, giving up the previous month's midpoint right now after a failed new high yesterday. Really an inability to get going to the upside yesterday, pushed price back in, but now really getting crushed here through support and dropping back down. So here we are again, failing at the moment at least to get to the upper end of the range. We have 72s down below, and dropping back below the previous month's midpoint would open up a retest down below. So this is a big time day here. We'll see if it can finish the day on these lows, or do we start to see this thing bounce and finish back above 77s. So again, right now, suggesting more weakness ahead. If we take a look at gold futures, this one's down about 0.8% right now, still trying to find the low. Maybe we have found the low after reaching the break-even point for the year. So we finally come all the way back to 1830 and hit that level to go break-even on the year. So here is the end of last year. It rallied away from it, retest here and rallied, strong top, and we finally come back here and hit a new low right now for the year and bouncing. So big time level right here. You can see a little bit of an three-point reversal, inverted head and shoulder on an intraday time frame that has led to a reversal on a very short-term time frame. Is that a strong enough low to finally get this thing going back up? So we finally got the round trip back to 1830. Can bulls keep this area defended for perhaps a bounce back toward 1900 up ahead? Lastly, taking a look at the YM. The YM has been stuck within range for a while. The entire month of February has been mostly within the range here set out during that FOMC day. We've gotten beyond it a couple of times, and right now we got below it yet again and are starting to show signs of support yet again. So watching to see if this thing can continue to hold this edge here. Previous week's low right in this area, so that's the previous week's low. To hold that previous week's low of 33,545 would suggest again a modest bounce back into the range heading into a holiday extended weekend. Right here, price had an outside day down, closed lower, failed new low this day, that was last Friday, and price rallies back within the range. That could be very similar to what happens here later today if prices can get back above 33,640 up ahead. All right, that is it for now. We'll see how this plays out heading into the holiday extended weekend. Our next pre-market video will be next Tuesday. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your session, and I'll see you in the trading room. Take care.